Welcome friends, I just received my on-camera shotgun microphone I ordered so that I can improve the audio quality of my videos while at different events. I've been really happy with the recordings I've made using the Rode K2 and NTK microphones, so when I went to purchase a video mic, I already knew which brand I was going to buy. There are other good mic brands out there, but the Rode VideoMic Pro has always gotten great reviews. So now let's open up our box and try a few comparisons between the internal camera microphone and our Rode VideoMic Pro. I'll be using my Canon 80D as the video source. Here we have the instruction manual in 18 different languages. First, let's install the battery. To remove the battery cover, push up on the indentation, then pivot the bottom of the cover away. Insert the battery with the negative side up. Then replace the cover by hooking the top clips in, then press the bottom into place. Next, let's mount the microphone. Slide the standard size shoe mount into the device shoe. Then rotate the nut clockwise to tighten. Ensure cable is secured in the clip to reduce handling noise. Plug in our microphone. This integrated suspension system doesn't pick up noise such as zooming or hand movement from the camera body itself. When the switch is in the left position, the microphone is off. When we move it to the center position, the microphone is on, and the EQ is set to flat. When we move it to the far right position, this is using a high-pass filter or low-frequency cutoff, which you can use to remove low-frequency noise such as rumble from air conditioners or traffic. Next, we have a 3-position dB level control switch. 0 dB in the middle for average situations, -10 for louder situations, and +20 if you need more boost For more advanced users, you can switch your pad to +20 on your external mic and reduce your audio input level on the camera's sound recording setting to bring down the noise and hiss you may be getting. This mic comes with a standard foam windscreen, but if you are going to be using it in higher wind situations, you might want to get a dead cat windscreen. Built-in camera mics are omnidirectional, meaning they pick up from the sides and rear as well. The polar pattern on most external video mics are more unidirectional, meaning they focus more on what's going on in front of you and less from the sides and the rear.
Hansel and Gretel. Near a great forest lived a poor woodcutter with his 2 children, Hansel and Gretel, and their stepmother. Times were very hard, and a day came when there was no food in the cottage except a little stale bread.
That night the stepmother said to her husband, "I can't bear to see the children starve. It would be better to take them into the forest and leave them. There they might at least find some berries or roots to eat."
The woodcutter was very sad at the thought of parting from his children, but he felt that his wife knew best. So next morning he said to Hansel and Gretel, "Come with me into the forest. While I cut wood, you can look for berries."
Gretel was glad, but Hansel had overheard what his stepmother had said the night before and knew that his father intended to leave them in the woods. Their stepmother gave each of them a small piece of bread. "This is your lunch," she said.
Gretel put her piece into her pocket, but Hansel crumbled his, and every few steps along the way he dropped a crumb to mark the path that they were following. When they reached a sunny clearing in the forest, their father said, "You may stay here and hunt for berries while I go farther to cut wood." All morning the children looked for berries, but none were to be found. At noon they ate Gretel's bread. As evening came on, Gretel began to grow anxious. "I wonder why father does not come," she asked.
With sorrow, Hansel told her what he had overheard their stepmother say. Gretel began to cry, but Hansel comforted her. "Wait until the moon rises," he said. "Then the crumbs I dropped will show us the way home."
So then they killed the witch, they all went home and lived happily ever after. I hope you've enjoyed my audio comparison, and whatever mic you decide to purchase, have fun with it.